morning everyone, Val here. This morning's breakfast is 3 eggs fried over hard with cheese and my grapefruit and my vitamins. Yesterday was hot. I didn't record yesterday. It was Sunday and we really weren't doing too much. We did stop at Walmart after church and pick up a few things. Our grandson Dean's birthday is this weekend coming up, and then 3 days later is Henry's birthday, and Henry will be 1, Dean will be 8, maybe 8, 7 or 8. I lose track. I lose track. Anyway, so we're gonna do Dean's birthday this weekend. They're gonna come. Meredith's gonna bring them on Saturday, and we're gonna keep him overnight and take him back on Sunday. So we're gonna do a birthday party while he's here. And then next weekend, the following weekend, we're gonna celebrate Henry's birthday. So, and my sister will be coming up next Monday. Today's Monday, so not today, but next Monday, my sister will be coming from Texas, and she's gonna spend about a week with us. So that'll be fun. She'll be here for 4th of July fireworks and stuff. It was 91 yesterday, so extremely hot. Today it's calling for 96 degrees, and then the next couple days are supposed to be 99 degrees. It is going to be hot. I have no plans to go outside and do anything. Just too hot for me. I do water the garden really good at night because it's just extremely hot out there. And I've been working in the craft room. Yesterday I came home after our Walmart trip. We did get the stuff for the birthday party, as far as, you know, the gifts. We're not really like going to decorate or any of that. I'm just going to make a cake, and we'll have cake and ice cream and be able to spend some time with the kids. But Adeline and Dean are going to stay overnight. The baby is not going to stay overnight. We're not going to keep the baby till he's a little bit older. He'll go back home with Mom, but we'll be able to see him at least. What else? Oh, I finished the quilt yesterday that I was working on. I'll show you that when I go into the back. I'm going to do some editing when I finish eating my breakfast, and then sit down and do some reading until 12:30 when I go online with my mom and my sister. Only one sister, the other one's traveling. Two. I don't know with Teresa. Teresa travels, so, and then Kieran's traveling right now, so they probably will not be online, but my sister Patty and I will be online with Mom today, and we'll get some crafts done. I think I'll just be cutting out probably some eyeglass cases to sew, and some probably bow cozies and pot holders. That's probably what I'm going to be working on now. Now that the quilt is done, I'll show you that. I finished a hedgehog last night. I'll show you that. And just try to keep it cool in the house. The air conditioner can't even keep up. So I cut it down a little bit this morning so that we usually keep it around 76. I cut it to 75. I may go back and turn it down to 74. It's going to be hot for a little bit, but it'll help the air conditioner keep up with the heat once it starts getting really hot today. I did close the shutters on the kitchen window because the morning sun comes in. It gets really hot in the kitchen. And I was thinking of making a pie, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. I just don't want to add any more heat to the house. So I will figure out what I got to do for dinner, and I don't think I'm going to worry about a pie today. Let me eat my breakfast. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Just kind of probably be a little bit boring vlogs for the next couple days, because I'm not going to go out in the heat. I don't think I have any reasons to go out. So I'll catch up with you in a few. I'm in the craft room getting ready to edit a video. And this is my finished quilt. Let me know what you think. It's a baby, it's about crib size or so. I quilted this. Love the way that turned out. Just around him. I didn't go over him. I did quilt him onto the back. I quilted his eyes, his nose, his mouth. I went around the whole thing. I quilted the bow tie and the pockets and a couple of these lines here to connect him really well with the backing on the quilt. And then I did the diagonal lines for the quilting to the back of the quilt, and then around these I just went around each of these with their matching color. And then the binding is, let me show you the stitching here. The binding is, you can even see the stitching on these, got to get really close. But the binding is the same as the back. It's just, I cut it 1.5 inches longer than the size of the quilt, and then that's the back of the quilt. So it's the same color as the back of the quilt. So the back of the quilt is this blue color. You can kind of see the quilting on the doll here, the Raggedy Andy, and then the quilting on the back. So I think it turned out really cute. I'm real happy with it. It's got, you know, it's not extremely heavy, but it's a good quality, good feel on it, and just real happy. And then this is the hedgehog I finished last night. He's black and sparkly, and then the yarn I used for his face and his hands has a little bit of sparkle in it, but I think he turned out cute too. So that's my 2 finished projects for yesterday, and I'll be working a little bit later back here, so we'll see what out of this mess of stuff I decide to make something out of. I'm in the craft room. I did see a hummingbird out there today on the hummingbird feeder. That was pretty cool. But I have 10 of the eyeglass cases in this fabric that I bought at Hobby Lobby that are completed. I cut out, there's like 56 of them I think that I cut out. So I have a lot of them to go. And then tomorrow I'm probably going to use some of this pink material over here and cut out some bowl cozies and some pot holders with this is Valentine gnomes or Valentine dogs and cats. I think I'll use those for pot holders and bowl cozies. So I pulled that out to be working with probably tomorrow. I wanted to get, this took a while to cut all this fabric out. So that's what I worked on today. I'm going to go in the kitchen and start dinner. It's like 96 out right now. Feels like, it says it feels like 106. 97. Oh, there we go. It's 97. And it says it feels like 109. I haven't been outside, so I can't tell you that, but Steve did call and say that the power's out in Ashland, and there's a blue jay. I just saw him fly. I saw the colors on his wings. I couldn't tell what kind of bird it was, but that's a blue jay. All right, I'm going in the kitchen. We just finished dinner. We had turkey kielbasa with rice and peas and carrots, and then garden salad. I've cleaned up, Steve and I have cleaned up, and I just came out and watered the garden. It is muggy hot out here. Really, really hot. So just got the tomato plants on the deck here watered. Look at some of them are really nice. I'm afraid to take them and put them in bigger pots and put them out by the garden because I'm afraid the deer is going to get them. But I'm going to leave them out here for at least another probably week until it cools down. It's supposed to be almost 100 degrees tomorrow and the next day. And then I think it's calling for rain, and it should cool down a little bit, maybe to at least to the low 90s. So the garden's looking good. Everything's watered. Got a bird get out of my garden. And hopefully we'll get something out of it. So thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. leave a comment below. And remember, it's all about the adventure. Catch you tomorrow. Bye now.